Good morning, Dopey. Your favorite podcast. Now a YouTube show.
Don't you think it would be crazy if it was called Soapy?
Soapy?
Like a show about laundry, dishwashing, and other dumb shit. I'm Dave.
Yeah, that'd be great. It's called Soapy.
I was
hell
thinking
day is
about nicknames for Howard, and I stumbled upon a nickname. How about Cool Howie B?
No,
What do you prefer, Howard Beach or Cool Howie B?
neither.
Okay.
I prefer neither. Neither name is good.
Today, is there any song you'd be willing to sing?
Da 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 da.
What song is that?
I don't know. It's one I just made up.
What song would you be willing to sing?
What do you mean?
I like playing songs and having you sing them. So pick a song.
Do you know anything by Nickel Creek?
No. What else?
Do you know anything by Creed?
No.
You know anything by Blink 182?
We could do something like Blink-182.
Go ahead. I don't know anything by Blink 182, but you go ahead and play it.
I need a song that you know.
All the small things. I don't really have a song in my heart.
No?
No, if you start playing something, maybe I'll
What
stumble.
songs do you know?
I forget it. I don't really know any songs.
All right. June is almost over, thank God, which means there's only...
This year is almost over, thank God.
It's not... Well, I guess, yeah.
I mean, this Daily Reflections year. This has been a year of torture.
All right, I'm going to play a song.
Go ahead. I'll try to guess what it is.
No, I'm going to play a song that I used to play, that I played one time on the show.
Oh, what a treat. Are you going to be singing as well?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a nap.
Yeah, you take a nap.
Mm-hmm. What's that song? Why don't you play that Lizzo song?
Here.
You know that song? You know that song? I love this song. Carry me a mine.
Here, I'm going to sing. You're going to play.
Was that it?
You be quiet.
Oh.
Here I lie in my hospital bed. Tell me, Sister Morphine, when are you coming round again? Oh, and I don't think I can wait that long. Oh, you see that I'm not that strong. Actually, I'm not going to do this. Come on. Let's get to work. Today is...
Oh, you don't want to finish?
No. I think it's
Today's the 28th.
the 27th.
No. Yesterday was the 27th. Today is the 28th of June, 2010.
I've lost my thing.
Oh, God. God, help us. It is so hot in here.
I know.
It's like a torture chamber.
I,
You have me come over to torture me, to make me sing and sit through this.
it would be better if you sang, but since you're not willing to
Oh, you're putting me on the spot. I don't know. I don't know songs on the spot. I'd have to think. I'd have to have lyrics in front of me, I think.
sing, that would be very easy to do. It's the 28th. Today,
right. June
it's
28th.
another annoying tradition-based one.
Oh, okay.
The determination of our founders. A year and 6 months later, these three had succeeded with 7 more.
What?
It has not been for fear. If it had not been for the fierce determination, of our founders, AA would have quickly faded like so many
Dianu.
other so-called good causes. I look at the hundreds of meetings weekly in the city where I live, and I know AA is available 24 hours a day. This is a good one, actually.
Is that true? There are meetings like almost all day?
I mean, at this point with Zoom, there are definitely.
Wow.
If I had to hang on with nothing but hope and a desire not to drink, experiencing rejection wherever I went, I would have sought the easier, softer way and returned to my previous way of life.
Dianu.
If I had, that's such a weird thing to write. If I had. It's
Yeah.
like, who would write that?
Well, if you
If I had
something, you would have
had
written
to
it.
hang on with nothing but hope and a desire not to drink, experiencing, I don't understand what this says, experiencing rejection wherever I went.
It would have been sufficient.
That's not what it says.
Dianu.
Stop saying Dianu. I would have sought the easier, softer way and returned to my previous way of life. I don't know what the hell that means. I really don't. Can I read this to you?
Read the last one. I would have returned to my previous way of life, meaning I would still be an alcoholic.
I think so. I'm going to read this again.
Please.
Because I've heard the easier, softer way describe both things. I've heard it describe getting sober as the easier, softer way because a life of addiction is so horrible. And I've heard getting high is the easier, softer way because it's not easy to get sober. So I think I don't know. You guys write in the comments what you guys think that means.
I thought that's what it was referring to.
I'm going to read this again.
Yeah.
If it had not been for the fierce determination of our founders, AA would have quickly faded like so many other so-called good causes. I look at the hundreds of meetings weekly in the city where I live. It's funny because they have a misprint that says in the city where I five.
Maybe that person fives in a city.
And I know AA is available 24 hours a day. If I had, this is some shitty fucking broke ass. Oh, this is from excuse me if anyone's from Australia in the audience. This is from an Australian website.
You know, you could just look up Daily Reflections and go to the real website.
I did. I went to it's the AA Times, but in Victoria, Australia.
Yeah,
Down
just go to the
under.
regular website and read the regular Daily
Would you sing
Reflections.
Down Under?
I come from a land down
Let's
under.
do Down Under.
I don't. That's all I know.
Anyway, so I'm going to read you this final thing. If
Go
I
for it,
had to
please.
hang on with nothing but hope and a
It would have
desire
been
not to
sufficient.
drink, I got something in my ear. Experiencing rejection wherever I went, I would have sought the easier, softer way and returned to my previous way of life. Listen, this is what I have to say about it. Thank God that somebody founded AA
Yeah.
and that there's a place for people to go.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear a disgusting story or sing Down Under?
I want to hear a disgusting story.
My toenails are very long.
All right, I want to hear you sing Down
So
Under.
I went to the supermarket to buy a toenail clipper, and I went home to clip my toenails, and my toenails are so strong, I tried to clip it, and the toenail clipper broke. It just shattered.
My wife. So you're saying that your toenails are so long
And
what
strong.
Are you, an animal?
They're
What-
long and strong.
But why wouldn't you clip them as they're growing? I mean,
Well, what I do is, if you really need to know, is I usually clip all of my toenails with my fingernails.
what?
I don't know how I do it, but
Wait.
I
Wait. You're saying you take your fingernail,
Yeah.
you cut your fingernail off and use the.
No, I use them on my fingers. So
You mean you rip them?
Yeah. All right, let's do Down Under.
Why don't you get a pedicure?
I'm going to start doing that.
Yeah. You're an animal.
Have you ever done that?
No, I don't have that problem.
I have lots of problems.
You got to take care of yourself.
You ready?
Please. Colin Hay.
You know, I hate Colin Hay.
That's what she said. Why?
I just feel like he didn't promote the show after he was on, and he was just kind of a little bit of not the most lively of
What
guests.
did you want him to do?
So I resent him.
Yeah. Well, you need to deal with that in your steps.
Yeah, I'm going to pray for Colin Hay.
What step is that?
It's like a 10th step. Oh, this is going to be good. Hold on, one more time.
What was the first time?
All right, this is not going to be good. Hold on. I feel bad. I feel bad for the audience.
Better run, better take cover.
I don't know why they're not giving me the simpler version.
All right, let's call it a day.
Hold on.
You can go listen to it on Spotify.
That's what Artie used to always say.
Let's call it a day.
Yeah, let's knock off early.
Knock off early. I met a man, ate him salad. What are the words? Something fed him breakfast.
Jesus, where are the lyrics?
I don't think the intro's
There you
that
go.
long.
Hold on. What's G6? Okay, you ready?
Like a G6.
Here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Traveling in a fried out Combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and made me breakfast. She said,
I come from a land down
Do you-
under. Oh, God.
do you come from a...
Oh, she says, do you come from a land down under? I don't know the next line.
Women glow and men plunder.
Da-da-da.
Can't you hear the thunder?
Oh, that one.
You better run. You better take cover.
There's nothing I'd rather be doing now. For someone to sing at me.
Buying bread from a man in Brussels.
Oh, we're gonna do the whole song.
He was 6'4" and full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
Yeah, those are not the
He
lyrics.
said, I come from a land down under. Ooh yeah. Where the beer flow and the men done
Just play any chord you want.
Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover.
This is bordering on abuse.
Lying in the den. All right, fine. Stay strong, Dopey Nation, and fucking toodles for Chris.
Toodles for Chris.
Dopey, I'm face down on the floor. Dopey, please sir, can I have some more?